First of all, I've got to say that we were advised that some of you guys are taking exams, and that's why we are having kind of a little bit more empty seats that we expected to have. But in any case, just can I ask you, are you guys feeling okay? Do you need to shake your body a bit? Yes. Just shake your body. Just take time. Shake your body. Just breathe in, breathe out. And again, breathe in and breathe out. Are you good? Yeah. Guys, are you good? Yeah. Because there were quite a lot of stuff said about women and about, like gender gap. Yeah, it's there, but I'll just add a little bit of light upon that matter if I can. So first off, I am Dilara Desmakova. I am the founder of DR Pro company, which deals with business and leadership coaching and business consulting. I've got 29 plus years of international business and leadership experience acquired in Fortune 100 to Fortune 500 size companies. I worked in Kazakhstan, in the US, in the UK, and Brazil. So with this little bit of intro, I would like to share a little bit of my real life business and life experience with you, with students, just giving some tips and insights, probably some practical things for you to use in your life. And if there are any questions along the way, don't shy off, please ask, okay? This is a dialogue conversation. By the way, what faculties are represented in here? Where are you from? I mean, which business? Business school? Oh, okay, so everybody from business. Marketing, philology, humanitarians, computer science, psychology. Guys, you are quiet, come on. Business, education, good stuff. Management, good. All right, so speaking about the gender and speaking about the female position in the marketplace. I will not be reiterating what Professor Hala has already covered during her presentation because quite a lot of things are kind of echoing. But in a way, why females are not being heard or why voice is not being heard. Let me just talk about the three challenges which Professor Hala also mentioned, but probably just give a little bit of a practical kind of hint about that. So those are cultural, yes, social, yes, and workplace barriers, yes. And those are not specific to Central Asia or any other region. Those are of global problem. Women overseas, they experience the same problems, cultural, social, and workplace barriers. I've just recently got back from my Houston job assignment for 3.5 years, so I kind of witnessed that firsthand. Why cultural? What is it? It's just, the two leadership qualities, at least two, which is ambition and decisiveness. And you were talking about the decision-making issues. When those are expressed or those are exhibited by men, by males or females, the perception is that those are interpreted differently. When a man speaks assertively, decisively, so how is it taken? Positively or negatively? It's taken positively. He is viewed as a dynamic, bold, and charismatic leader, right? When a woman, a female, expresses the same qualities, being ambitious and being decisive, how is she taken? Not serious, demanding. It starts with B letter, right? Yeah, I know that letter. I know that word. And it's because she is viewed as arrogant, she's viewed as selfish, and she's viewed as masculine. And, sometimes I used to hear that. And, why is that? It's rooted down from our social aspects, right? Because it comes from our upbringing. The boys, when they are raised, they are said, go for it, fight for it, win it, be the first, right? This is what you guys said. And what words are said to girls? Be humble, be kind, be nice, be reserved, be quiet. Follow the suit, right? You are a girl. And of course, these cultural and these social aspects, of course, they do shape the mindset and the attitude and the behaviors and the actions. And this slowly but definitely finds its reflection in the workplace areas. Do you think there are no biases or there are no challenges? There are no perceived glass ceilings or actual glass ceilings in the corporate world or in the business world? Oh, definitely, just quite a lot. And again, yes, women, if you are if you are bolder, yes, you are usually be masculine. And women are not given, not at all times are given a seat at the table. Maybe there is a seat, but she has to be vocal, right? To be and to make the decisions. So workplace barriers, what happens there? It's just you have to work twice as hard to get into the same leadership role which the guy is being promoted. And guys, no offense, this is fact. I'm coming from the corporate business, energy and oil and gas, which is male-dominated industries. But I kind of survived it. I'm still standing here in front of you, right? So second is women, because of these social and cultural norms, women, the majority of us, we shy off. We do not go to our managers and we are not claiming or asking for a salary raise. Being humble and being quiet, right? When I did that and I claimed my raise and my promotion, and thanks God I had an expat as my direct manager, he said, you probably work too much and too long abroad, because normally they would not expect a Kazakh woman to do that. And the third one is, women in the workplace areas, women sometimes also shy off to go to the manager and to ask for the leadership skills development programs. Why? Just because that would signal about her high ambitions to get into the leadership role. So sometimes women, we also stand on our own way. And how do we handle these challenges? What should we do about that? And let me offer a very brief, practical, proven MIC framework, which I've been using throughout my life, and I keep using it. So each letter stands for its own element. So M stands for mindset, the growth mindset. Why we start off with the mindset is because mindset dictates all our feelings, emotions, behaviors, and actions. And that's why I urge everyone in here to foster a I can attitude, and I can and I will mindset. You know what? Practical example. I haven't been driving here in Kazakhstan for 3 years. And then I thought, okay, KIMEP, okay, leadership event. Should I take a taxi or should I drive myself? And I told myself, follow your own advice. Where's your I can attitude? I said, okay, hell with it. I'm driving. So I drove. Second thing, grow with your acquiring the learning new skills. So ask yourself where I am now and where I want to be, and what skills and knowledge I need to acquire to smoothly get to where I want to be. Grow through learning skills, because skills or strategies without skills equals struggles. Another one, we can move on to another slide, please. Another one saying about the mindset is build your mental, emotional, and physical resilience. You would say, why do you need that? It's because leadership role is quite demanding and challenging role. You would need to have quite a lot of energy to motivate yourself at times, because we are all humans, right? We sometimes get down as well emotionally. So you would need to have mental and physical power to inspire and guide your people and your team. So that's why integrate into your life some specific meditations, some specific body movements and breathing techniques to boost your resilience. Another letter is I, initiative. It was already said about the initiative. So never, please ever sit in the workplace waiting for somebody to tell you what to do. Just be proactive. Seek for value creation opportunities. Optimize, be it time, price, costs, or resources utilization. But see those opportunities and do those. Another one is, and Professor Hala did mention, mentorship. Find the right mentor for you. Why do you need that? Because that would help you accelerate your growth, professional and personal. And he would help and be your voice out there in the business or corporate world. And walk your talk. Whenever and whatever you say, do deliver that. Do not overcommit. And you need to be associated with trust and worthiness. And finally, C. C letter stand. And finally, C. C letter stands for communication. Be specific. Be clear. Do not pour lots of water. People in business do not stand that. So get to the point and then elaborate if somebody asks questions. But also speak with confidence, with respect if you are challenging somebody, calm and empathy, so that people do not treat you or take you as that B version person, right? But people will understand that they are talking to the confident leader and to the empathetic leader who is actually hearing as well. Make your career ambitions, and this is what ladies do quite a lot in the corporate world. We sometimes think that our managers will kind of guess it. Nobody will guess, because that's your responsibility to take your career in your hands. Communicate broadly to your mentor, to your direct supervisor, to your manager about your career ambitions, about your plans, about your aspirations, so that whenever the opportunity arises, they would have you in their mind, and they would refer you, and they would advocate for you. And finally, as we were saying, walk your talk. Build your personal brand. Be visible, be vocal, participate, be active. If there's any thought that I would like you to leave today, is that the situation these days is much better versus where I started off in late 90s or early 2000s. In oil and gas industry, yes, it's male-dominated industry, but 34% of women hold middle management positions. Yes, this number goes sharply down, but not to zero, as it used to be in 2000s. It goes down to 16%. But the key point is that it's all in your capable hands. Take the lead, take the initiative. And last, this MIC framework, which is a proven tool. If there's any takeaway from my speech today, I would like you to act today. I would like you to take at least one element of that MIC framework and use it and integrate into your life, so that you get closer to your envisioned future, so that you can develop and grow your impactful leadership career. Thank you.